Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now. We're at the Gateway Playhouse, where school is in session. And what's the subject that's generated this energetic reaction?
Today we are fortunate enough to have the entire third grade of the South Country School District here for a special arts and education programming for them, where we are able to bring teaching artists into the schools, which we did this week, and give them a preview about theater, about education, about arts, and about how to tie in the arts into their education that they're already doing.
I want to be a reindeer and help pull old Santa's sleigh. I want to be a reindeer and sing jingle bells all the way.
And many of our students actually don't get an opportunity to see live theater, so it's a wonderful opportunity for them to come to a place that they probably very local to them, but they'll probably never get to go to.
This multifaceted lesson is weeks in the making.
We also talked about this S word that actors always get. Usually the actors do not make it up on stage right here. They get a certain thing that they follow. A script, yes, absolutely, a script.
They did a pre-show the other day. The kids were able to go into the cafeteria and learn all of the vocabulary, if you will, behind what goes on at the show. So, you know, pantomime, live acting versus TV, all that they probably know in their head, but for them to get it out, it's very good.
Earlier that week, we attended one of the school's assemblies.
You actually do not need words to tell a story.
Mooseltoe is here as a connection between community and school. As you know, Gateway Playhouse is right here in our community, and through the Knapp-Swezey Foundation, we were able to get a grant to have Gateway first come to our school. Then we are also going to go to them to actually see Mooseltoe. What's really great about this assembly is it gets the third graders involved in the literacy end of the program. We read the play itself, and then we actually have an informed student audience as they then go see the play.
Let's read this poem all together. 1, 2, 3.
The Shel Silverstein poem Yuck was read multiple times using different emotions, pantomime, props, and people in order to illustrate how the same words can take on different meanings just by changing who says them and how they're said.
We talked about character development, plot development, theme, acting, what acting is, how to bring literature alive.
I think it's time now to bring up some teachers.
And the roof almost came off the building when it was the teachers' turn to act.
It's very rewarding. It's what we are in education for in the first place, and to see them get so engrossed in a play production and respond to it with such activity and enthusiasm is really great to see.
This lesson in the arts doesn't end with the final bow.
After that, there'll be exit strategy lessons where we'll do some writing about the characters, how the students perceive the character, what it meant to them, how did they relate to their life here at Bernkritz and at home. Like I said, it's a connection with homeschool community.
I grabbed a stick to scrape it off. The yuck stuck to my stick.
School budgets are tight. So how was the district able to afford this program?
Right now the schools are not out of pocket on anything. They didn't have to come up with any money. We wrote the grant, and it was funded completely on our end. So all these kids get to come here free of charge. They get a free book that relates to this show, and they got the free arts and education training within our teaching artists to go into the schools.
During the question and answer period, the actors shared some personal moments.
Do you get nervous on stage?
I still get very nervous because I'm playing Mooseltoe and the story is about Mooseltoe.
And they also unveiled some secrets of the stage.
All of our costumes have these rings like hula hoops inside. And they get bigger and bigger and bigger, and so our skinny little bodies are inside, but the rings are way out here, and that's why the costumes look so big.
And what do these pint-sized critics have to say about Mooseltoe?
This is so much fun! This was literally the best play I ever saw! It was crazy!
I gotta be a reindeer! and sing jingle bells all the way. I want to be a reindeer.